Movement. I appreciate you being with us. Thanks for your time today. Look, I'll jump right into it so we don't waste time. Is this the beginning of an enlarged Israeli footprint in contested areas of the West Bank? I mean, is more to come?
More to come. We can finish the interview with this. Yes, more will come, and it's a most encouraging opening, and actually it's curing an open gash of 17, 18 years since the crime of demolishing what Ariel Sharon did, 21 settlements in Gaza and 4 settlements in the northern part of Samaria. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of
you're referring to 2005 disengagement. Yes.
2005 disengagement that was related to this interview. So we are trying to heal the wounds, and what happened in Homesh, as you described so nicely. Actually, thanks to your pictures, I see it much better than I saw it with my own eyes.
Okay.
I see all the process, and it's beautiful, and it will make us return to Sanur, to Ganim, Kadim, and actually to the entire northern part of Samaria.
Right.
I live here in Dumim. When I look through this window, I could see the Bear Mountain where homes of my friends were destroyed.
These are all right outside of Jenin. This is sort of in that area. Just for a viewer trying to describe, the area here, Ganim, Kadim specifically, right there by the city of Jenin. Look. What about mentioning your neighbors here, Palestinian neighbors? What kind of concerns are there for Palestinian antagonism? I understand violence is already high, antagonism is already present, but it can get worse. I mean, are there any sensitivities there to what your Palestinian neighbors think about all this?
First of all, I think there is, if we speak from just a human point of view and put aside for a while national interests, there is room in Samaria for Jews and Arabs, for Jewish communities, for Arab communities. The problem begins when it comes, what country is it? What nation is it? Who will be the sovereign?
Yeah.
But up to this point, there is plenty of land for many, many human beings. If you ask me about whose nationality, whose land, when we, the prior person who spoke, he just said that there is still dispute about whose land it is, whose country. So in this, my view is very clear. It is Israel. Actually, Homesh is on the name of the 5 daughters of Tzlopchad, women who revolted against a previous concept of land being transferred only to men. These 5 Jewish women, on their name, and because of their bravery, we have the community of Homesh. So at that time, there were no Palestinians. So as far as national, religious, historical, traditional elements are concerned, it belongs to the Jews. This hill definitely belongs to the Jews. As far as space for human beings to live, plenty of space.
Political aspirations, the heart of the conflict perhaps here. A chat for another time though. Danielle Vaiz, thanks for giving us some insight to what's happening there, and of course the psychology surrounding it here. Appreciate you being with us as the head of the Nakala Settlement Movement. We'll come back later on for more on that.
Thank you.
And later on, I mean in the coming days.